Yo, what's up guys, it's Eclihpse here, and today I'm going to be bringing you one of the best strategies in Clash Royale. So I did just spend 25 minutes making this video just to find out that my footage was all corrupt, so now I have to do this whole video all over again. So I did open some chests in my other video, but since that was corrupted, I suppose I'll spend some gems on this one just so you guys can get the satisfaction that I had before. So here goes 15 gems on something I don't even need to spend gems on, but since I screwed up so badly, I might as well just open this to bring you guys some joy. So we got some gold, nothing too special, some archer cards which I am really excited for because I do use a lot of archers. We have some knights which are beasts, and there we go, that's all I have. And now I'm going to start opening the next one, and if I do get back up to 4 chests then I will gem that one, but for now we're just going to wait 3 hours or so. This is the deck I will be using. We're going to be using tombstones, goblin huts, skeleton army, goblin barrel archers, minions, the prince, and the fireball. Now I have seen some people, instead of using the prince, use a witch or use a mini dragon and stuff like that. So if you guys have the mini dragon or witches or maybe the giant skeleton, feel free to use those because those are definitely better than what I'm using right now. However, since I'm limited to all of these cards, I can't use like troops like the baby dragon, the witch, and this giant skeleton, which I'm really trying to get. However, you know, since this is all I have, this is what I'm using and it works out pretty well. So I'm going to send out a battle right here, and I did actually battle someone earlier in my clan. However, like I was saying, since my footage got corrupt, I'll just battle someone again. And right here we're against Guillermo Rapido. I hope I said that right. And he's in Arena 4 and he's about 300 higher than me, so I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked, to be honest. And since he's going straight on the left side, sorry, I'm gonna deploy troops on the right side, hopefully to combat him a bit. And he has Barbarians, which I don't even have those yet, I don't think, but for the most part, who cares, it's all good. And it looks like this guy is trying a strategy similar to mine, maybe. The only real downside to this army is that if the attacker has the arrows, those will take out a lot of your skeletons, and if the attacker as the fireball thing, then he can do what I'm about to do right here, and he can just take out your hut just like that. Now, as I was saying, the giant skeleton is amazing, and that's what I like to have my skeleton army for, because he can just take out high hit point units rather easy. But again, if the attacker has spares or the arrows, then I will be kind of screwed over again right there. Right now I am actually winning against this guy, and since this guy is a lot higher than me, this guy's actually a whole arena ahead of me, so I'm not planning on winning this. This guy is a lot better than me. He has over like 200 or almost 300 more trophies than me, so I'm kind of screwed when it comes to this attack. However, this army is pretty good, so hopefully we can defend ish. He has a lot of troops on the right side, but those will be going down momentarily. So now we're just going to rebuild our headstone or our tombstone and our goblin hut on the left, and then we should be good for this raid. Again, as I was saying, I just kind of like to defend with this army. This army isn't as aggressive, however, it's just to kind of hold his troops back while you kind of push and do your own thing on the other side. The tombstone and the goblin hut will just spawn so many troops at once that it kind of overwhelms his troops. And there goes the mini dragon and the giant skeleton. Again, both those troops are very good, and I'm trying to unlock those myself. It's just those are both kind of rare cards, so they're kind of hard to get. And since I have troops attacking the left side and kind of distracting his towers, I'm going to deploy a goblin barrel so I can do some work on top of that. And I'm just hoping we can take those out. And since on the right side there he had some high hit point units such as the Valkyrie and the mini P.E.K.K.A, I just dropped a fireball on those just to take those out, because those two things right there really do piss me off. Since I had some extra points, I deployed that prince down. The prince is very good, especially when he gets charging. However, my prince got wrecked pretty fast due to all of his troops and stuff. Again, mini dragon OP, and I really want it unlocked. However, it's just taking us a while to get there. Also, if the attacker does have a Valkyrie, be careful. I did not mean to place that. Oh well. Also, if the attacker does have a Valkyrie, do be careful when placing skeletons, because it'll just melt all of your skeletons instantly. So right here the match does end, and he doesn't even get 3 crowns on us. And keep in mind, this guy's a lot better than us, and the fact that he didn't 3-star us is pretty good. So I think this army's decent when defending, considering this guy had so many better troops than us. But don't take my word for it. Let's go do a real raid and let's just see how the outcome is. here we are against Petrovich, I think that's how you say it at least. And to start off, since I don't have anything super special in my hotbar, I guess you can call it, I'm just gonna deploy a goblin barrel, and I like to start off with having a tombstone or with having a goblin hut. Those two things right there really make it easy to start off. Now since this, oh my god, I can't call you now. Hold up. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Sorry, I can't talk now. Oh my god, we're gonna lose! No! Okay, we can still come back. We can still come back from the defeat. And okay, we have our skeleton army down. Hopefully my dad doesn't call me back again. He's probably like, what's he doing out there recording? Don't, guys, I've literally been talking to myself for like 40 minutes because my audio got corrupted. Oh my, did he call again? Okay guys, I apologize for this, but we're not ending this raid, we're gonna finish. Okay, so right now we are actually we are winning this, I believe. We have 2 minutes left. We deploy our goblin barrel, and oh my god, he has so many troops up there. He has spared goblin skeletons, and that's not called a barbarian. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. That's a knight, sorry. So he has a knight up top, and he has a giant on the right side, so I'm gonna place some minions down on that. The giants don't attack anyone, and they're an air troop, so oh well, I'm just gonna place all of my troops down right there. That giant goes down before it even touches the tower, and now the musketeers about to get wrecked. So now that musketeer is down, we have this whole tower on the right, like nothing's even attacking our troops, so we are about to, oh my god, we're doing so much damage to that tower on the right side. This guy is going down, and we're gonna wait to place this goblin hut until our goblin hut goes down. And right now we're gonna place some archers on the right, and now we're gonna place a prince on the left. And if that prince can get to that tower, I can guarantee you guys we will destroy it, because the prince does so much damage, it is ridiculous. So right here, he places a knight, that goes down, and unfortunately this guy has a mini dragon, but since my prince won't get distracted on that, we can easily destroy that mini dragon with no problem at all. Now again, since he has all of his troops on the left side, we're going to deploy a goblin barrel over on the right, and that goblin barrel is almost going to destroy that right tower, and we should have no problem losing against this guy. Trust me guys, the strategy is just so ridiculous, it is like hard to combat. This guy has no towers, and we're about to have our second one destroyed, and this isn't like a rare occurrence. This happens every time I use this army. This army is just so overpowered and so ridiculous. I'm just having so much fun using it, considering I rarely even lose using this army. I was on like an 8-game win streak last night using this, and don't get me wrong, I lost to this army quite a few times because there was a lot of people using it against me. So this army is like a hit or miss, to be honest. If you run into someone who's not using it, you can almost guarantee the win. However, if someone else is using this army, it's going to be a pretty close game. Now using this strategy, you will only lose against people who are higher than you, as you saw in the beginning, but if someone's the same level as you, you're going to tie or you're going to win. Or if you do lose, you're gonna lose like 1 crown to nothing. But this guy right here, I said good luck, good game. I'd like to say this was a pretty fair matchup, but since I just spammed so many troops at once, it's hard to combat. So we get the win right there, and we also get a new chest. I'm not gonna gem that, however, because I like to gem my chest once I have a full slot of them. So guys, this has been Eclihpse. Hopefully you all did enjoy the video. If you did, please give it a like below, and if you guys do go to try this army out, let me know how it works down in the comment section below. So hopefully you all enjoyed again, and peace out.